Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Tape to Tape invites players into a thrilling roguelike hockey experience where every strategic decision shapes the destiny of their team. In this dynamic journey to restore hockey to its former glory, players navigate through a captivating world filled with unique challenges and opportunities. Tape to Tape delivers deep and rewarding gameplay that combines modern precision with fast-paced 90s-inspired action. Bone-crushing body checks and spectacular saves keep players on the edge of their seats, while mastering the dynamic puck physics system is essential for securing victory. For those seeking multiplayer excitement, Tape to Tape offers thrilling 4-player online matches, allowing friends to compete in intense matchups using Steam Remote Play or locally. In Dead Estate, players are thrust into a relentless, gory, and pulse-pounding roguelike shooter experience set within the sinister confines of a monster-infested mansion. Drawing inspiration from Halloween and other horror themes, this game offers a relentless ascent through floors teeming with grotesque creatures and chilling surprises. Combat is intense and close quarters, with compact rooms designed to heighten tension and suspense. Every floor is a battleground where players must remain vigilant against lurking threats that grow increasingly persistent. Whether opting for loop runs or adjusting difficulty levels, Dead Estate offers high replayability enhanced by blessing and curse run modifiers that keep gameplay fresh and engaging. In Maniac, chaos reigns supreme as players are thrust into a nostalgic homage to the original GTA era, where mayhem is not just encouraged but practically mandatory. With an ever-changing world and an array of unlockable characters and weapons, the stage is set for pandemonium to unfold. Imagine GTA meets Vampire Survivors with a hint of fast and the furious adrenaline, and you've got the recipe for the chaotic mess that is Maniac. From hijacking bulldozers to commandeering cop cars and tanks, destruction is not just an option but a way of life in this game. In Soulstone Survivors, action meets roguelike gameplay as players delve into a world teeming with foes and colossal bosses. As a Void Hunter, your mission is clear. Slay hordes of enemies, conquer titanic adversaries, and amass powerful skills to fortify your character's prowess. Each battle yields spoils that can be used to craft weapons, unlock new characters, upgrade your skill tree, and acquire new runes, all in pursuit of achieving godlike abilities. The game offers a seamless fusion of deep RPG mechanics with roguelite elements, providing players with a condensed yet immersive action RPG experience. With nearly 200 unique active skills to explore and an ever-expanding roster of characters, Soulstone Survivors promises endless variety and excitement. In Polybridge 3, the essence of engineering meets the thrill of problem-solving in a puzzle game that revolves around building bridges. With vehicles reliant on your constructions to reach their destinations, your ingenuity will be put to the test as you navigate a myriad of challenges. Embark on an adventure through the new open-world campaign, spanning a dozen worlds and featuring over 100 levels. From leaps of faith in vaulting towers to showcasing your hydraulic prowess in Bifrost Bend, each level offers unique obstacles and opportunities to flex your creative muscles. With a custom physics engine ensuring consistency and reliability, you can rest assured that your bridges will perform seamlessly every time. Kingdoms Reborn invites you to embark on a grand city-building adventure where simulated citizens and procedurally generated worlds await your command. From a humble medieval hamlet to a flourishing global empire, shape the destiny of your kingdom as you progress through the ages. Choose from diverse cultures such as Duchies, Emirates, Norsemen, Shogunate, and Latoa, each offering unique art styles and gameplay mechanics to suit your strategic preferences. Whether you cooperate or compete with friends in real-time multiplayer mode, the possibilities for collaboration and rivalry are endless. Advance your kingdom by researching technologies across 4 distinct eras: Dark Age, Middle Age, Enlightenment Age, and Industrial Age. Golden Light invites you to delve into the meat zone, where the tables are turned in a survival horror FPS prop hunt roguelike. Prepare to confront your deepest fears, question your sanity, and munch on a variety of unsettling objects as you navigate through procedurally generated levels filled with eerie atmosphere. In this dark comedy horror experience, expect the unexpected as you descend into the depths of the gut to rescue your loved one. But beware, the walls have eyes and the props are hunting you. With randomized weapons, procedural spooks, and bizarre items like bat heads and corrupted fetuses, every playthrough promises a unique and unsettling journey. Rogue Glitch Ultra introduces players to a vibrant glitch-ridden world where every run promises a fresh challenge and endless excitement. Dive into this roguelite action platformer and discover over 150 weapon options to amass a formidable arsenal. From throwing sponges at foes to summoning little helpers with a minion pistol, the possibilities are vast and exhilarating. With auto-targeting taking care of aiming, you can focus on mastering your jumps and crafting the perfect loadout to navigate through hordes of enemies and challenging boss fights. And with the option for multiplayer gameplay, you can team up with friends for cooperative adventures both online and locally, adding a whole new dimension to the action. UNSIGHTED is an engaging action-adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic world where players assume the role of Alma, an android seeking to uncover the truth behind a looming threat called UNSIGHTED. The game combines fast-paced combat, exploration, and puzzle-solving elements to deliver an immersive experience. One of the standout features of UNSIGHTED is its unique time mechanic. Players must manage Alma's energy, known as sight, which gradually depletes over time. Balancing exploration, combat, and puzzle solving while keeping an eye on sight adds a strategic layer to the gameplay, creating tension and forcing players to make thoughtful decisions. Metal Hellsinger invites players to unleash their inner demon as they embark on a relentless journey through the infernal depths of hell. In this rhythm FPS, vengeance pulses to the beat of heavy metal music, offering an exhilarating fusion of demon slaying and head-banging action. As the unknown, a formidable being fueled by equal parts human fury and demonic power, players must traverse the treacherous landscapes of the 8 hells to confront the formidable Red Judge. With a burning desire for retribution, every shot fired and every step taken brings them closer to settling the score. In Metal Hellsinger, rhythm is paramount. Shooting on beat not only intensifies the music but also enhances the destructive power of each shot, turning every encounter into a symphony of chaos. Curious Expedition 2 is an enthralling exploration and adventure game that will keep players hooked with its immersive gameplay and captivating storytelling. The standout feature of Curious Expedition 2 is its rich and intricate world building. Set in a beautifully rendered 19th century alternate universe, players embark on expeditions to uncharted territories, encountering diverse landscapes, unique civilizations, and unpredictable events. The game's attention to detail and historical accuracy create an engrossing atmosphere that draws players into its immersive narrative. As an expedition leader, you assemble a team of explorers, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, and embark on perilous journeys. The strategic decision-making aspect of the game adds depth as you manage limited resources, navigate through challenging terrains, and interact with various factions and creatures. Ring of Pain takes you on a dark and addictive journey. Its unique blend of card-based mechanics and atmospheric storytelling creates an experience that's both challenging and intriguing. The roguelike elements keeps you engaged, with each run offering new surprises and strategies to explore. What sets Ring of Pain apart is its risk-reward gameplay. Every choice matters, making each playthrough a tense and exciting experience. Navigating through the procedurally generated dungeons, battling enemies, and uncovering secrets provide a satisfying sense of accomplishment. While the learning curve might be steep, it's well worth the effort. Ring of Pain offers a unique, dark, and strategically rich adventure that keeps you coming back for more.
Protest rushing out.
One Finger Death Punch 2 returns as the world's fastest brawler, delivering cinematic kung fu action in the ultimate stickman fighter experience. With its signature 2-button gameplay, every press matters, requiring precision and timing over mindless button mashing. Experience the intensity of combat with 1,000 different animations and unlock 26 skills to unleash a multitude of devastating attacks. Mastering the combination of skills presents a unique challenge, showcasing the depth and complexity of One Finger Death Punch 2. Designed as a quick adrenaline rush, this game serves as a palate cleanser between other titles in your library. Its fast-paced gameplay offers a rapid dose of excitement, perfect for a quick gaming session. Prodeus is a first-person shooter that pays homage to the classic shooters of the past while incorporating modern rendering techniques and technology. It combines retro aesthetics with the quality expected from a modern AAA game, delivering an experience that captures the essence of older hardware limitations. The game features a handcrafted campaign created by industry veterans in the first-person shooter genre. Players can also engage in co-op and competitive multiplayer gameplay, drawing inspiration from classic modes. With a fully integrated level editor and the built-in community map browser, players have access on an extensive library of user-created levels, ensuring a nearly limitless amount of content to enjoy. One Step from Eden is a mesmerizing blend of deck building and real-time action that's as challenging as it is addictive. The game's vibrant pixel art style adds a flair to the intense battles, creating a visually engaging experience. At its core, One Step from Eden is a high-speed strategy game. Combining spells and artifacts to create powerful synergies keeps the gameplay exhilarating, while the fast-paced combat demands quick reflexes and tactical decision-making. The standout feature, the unique battle system. The grid-based battlefield adds an element of strategic movement, making every move a crucial decision. Balancing offense and defense is key, and the variety of spells and character builds ensure endless experimentation. Jupiter Hell plunges players into the heart of a relentless sci-fi nightmare, where survival is a brutal and unforgiving battle against hordes of demonic and alien foes. As a true roguelike experience, every decision matters and death is permanent, offering a challenge reminiscent of gaming's golden VHS era. Step into the shoes of a lone hero in a 90s flavored sci-fi universe, armed with only your trusty shotgun, chain gun, railgun, or chainsaw. Face off against waves of terrifying enemies as you fight for survival in a world overrun by horrors. Experience the thrill of turn-based combat set to the rhythm of heavy metal, where every move you make is met with swift and deadly retaliation from your adversaries. Crab Champions invites you to embark on an exhilarating journey across exotic islands, where fluid movement and fast-paced combat are key to claiming victory in this third-person shooter with roguelike elements. Engage in intense 20 to 40 minute runs packed with the thrill of a looter shooter as you battle hordes of enemies and collect valuable loot to enhance your power. Whether solo or with up to 3 other players, teamwork and strategy are vital as you strive to build the ultimate arsenal and conquer fearsome adversaries. Experience smooth and responsive movement and combat, complemented by carefully crafted visuals and an original soundtrack tailored for the game. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden Deluxe Edition is an engaging and tactical adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic world filled with mutants and mysteries. One of the standout features of the game is its combination of turn-based strategy and real-time exploration. You'll engage in tactical battles against various enemies, employing a diverse range of mutant characters, each with their unique abilities and attributes. The game's approach to combat encourages strategic thinking and clever decision-making, making it an intellectually rewarding experience. The gameplay offers a mix of exploration and combat. As you navigate the game's richly detailed and atmospheric world, you'll unravel its secrets, gather resources, and interact with a diverse cast of characters.
Let's dance.
Forager is an addictive and charming sandbox experience that keeps you engaged for hours. Its simple yet colorful art style is pleasing to the eye, and the relaxing soundtrack sets the tone for exploration and creativity. The game's standout feature is its freedom. You can mine, farm, craft, and build to your heart's content. The addictive loop of gathering resources, expanding your territory, and unlocking new skills is incredibly satisfying. Forager's progression system ensures that there's always something exciting to work on. The variety of biomes and activities prevent monotony, and the occasional puzzles provide a delightful change of pace. Descenders is an exhilarating downhill biking game that delivers a thrilling rush. The standout feature of this game is the procedurally generated worlds that ensure no two runs are alike. Descender's vibrant landscapes and dynamic physics create an immersive cycling experience. The game's intuitive controls make it easy to pull off tricks and maneuvers while hurtling down treacherous slopes. The focus on procedural generation keeps the gameplay fresh, offering endless challenges and surprises. Each map presents a unique blend of jumps, obstacles, and terrain, testing your biking skills to the max. The risk and reward system adds depth with each daring stunt, influencing your reputation and difficulty level. Heroes of Hammerwatch Ultimate Edition is an immersive and challenging dungeon crawler that offers a rewarding and engaging gameplay experience. The game's detailed pixel art style and atmospheric music create a visually interesting and immersive world. At its core, Heroes of Hammerwatch is all about exploration and action-packed battles. Venture into procedurally generated dungeons, battling hordes of enemies, and uncovering secrets as you delve deeper into the depths. The standout feature of the game is the cooperative multiplayer. Team up with friends or other players to tackle the treacherous dungeons together, strategizing and coordinating to conquer the challenges. The camaraderie and teamwork add an extra layer of enjoyment to the experience. dotAGE presents players with the daunting task of guiding their village through impending doom in a merciless survival roguelite turn-based city builder. As the village elder, you must lead your fellow villagers to safety amidst the looming apocalypse. Assign tasks to your workers, build essential infrastructure, and ensure the survival of your community against the threats of the prophecy. In dotAGE, players engage with deep worker placement mechanics inspired by board games. Allocate your workers strategically to various tasks such as farming, animal husbandry, crafting, and resource production. With over 200 buildings, 30 professions, and 70 resources to manage, each decision matters greatly. Risk of Rain 2 plunges you into the heart of a chaotic alien planet where survival depends on your ability to combat relentless hordes of monsters. Whether you brave the danger solo or team up with friends, the challenge is as exhilarating as it is unforgiving. Traverse over a dozen meticulously crafted locales, each teeming with ferocious monsters and colossal bosses determined to thwart your every move. Your journey culminates in a showdown with the final boss, but the adventure doesn't end there. Continue your run indefinitely to test the limits of your survival skills. As you progress, discover an arsenal of over 110 powerful items that can drastically alter the course of your run. Dead Cells is a thrilling and addictive roguelike action platformer that delivers fast-paced combat, challenging gameplay, and a satisfying sense of progression. With its fluid controls, dynamic combat mechanics, and stunning pixel art visuals, the game stands out as a must-play title in the genre. Progression in Dead Cells is a key element that keeps players engaged. While the game employs a permadeath mechanic, the player can unlock permanent upgrades and new weapons through each run. These unlocks provide a sense of progression and allows players to tackle increasingly challenging levels with more tools at their disposal. Streets of Rogue offers a dynamic and anarchic roguelite experience centered around player choice, freedom, and emergent gameplay. Drawing inspiration from fast-paced top-down roguelites, the game introduces free-form experimentation-driven elements reminiscent of immersive sims and RPGs. Unlike traditional dungeon settings, Streets of Rogue unfolds in a procedurally generated city teeming with diverse AI-driven characters, each pursuing their daily activities. The city serves as a sandbox for players to navigate, interact with, and influence, presenting a world where the consequences of their actions ripple through the urban landscape. Players are tasked with accomplishing specific mission goals using a variety of methods dictated by their character traits, available items, and the ever-changing environment.
You're a monster, but that's cool. The game doesn't...
Fury Unleashed is a thrilling and action-packed side-scrolling shooter that delivers an intense and addictive gameplay experience. With its fast-paced action, roguelike elements, and comic book-inspired visuals, this game is a true gem for fans of the genre. The standout feature of Fury Unleashed lies in its dynamic and challenging gameplay. As you control a relentless hero, you'll engage in frenetic gunfights against hordes of enemies in procedurally generated levels. The game's responsive controls allow for precise aiming and acrobatic maneuvers, keeping you on your toes throughout the intense battles. Oxygen Not Included puts you in charge of a space colony simulation game where survival is anything but guaranteed. As your industrious crew delves deep into an alien space rock, they'll need to master science, overcome strange new life forms, and harness incredible space tech to not just survive but possibly thrive. Scarcities of oxygen, warmth, and sustenance are constant threats to your colony's survival in Oxygen Not Included. Guide your colonists through the perils of subterranean asteroid living and witness their population grow until they're not simply surviving, but thriving. Just remember, don't forget to breathe. In this game, everything in your space colony is under your control, from excavation and resource allocation to plumbing and power systems. Resources will start depleting from your first breath, so be quick if you want to live. Wizard of Legend is a spellbinding roguelike that immerses you in a world of magical mayhem. The game's pixel art style adds charm to the dynamic action, creating a visually interesting adventure. At its heart, Wizard of Legend is all about unleashing your inner mage. The fast-paced combat lets you weave together devastating spell combinations, creating a symphony of destruction that's both satisfying and exhilarating. The standout feature is the spell variety. With an extensive arsenal of spells at your disposal, each playthrough feels unique. Experimenting with different combinations keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting, and the fluid controls make spellcasting a joy. Spelunky 2 introduces players to a new generation of intrepid explorers embarking on an adventure to the moon, driven by the pursuit of treasure and the search for missing loved ones. Building upon the foundation of its predecessor, Spelunky 2 presents a vast and dynamic world filled with randomized challenges catering to both seasoned veterans and newcomers alike. Venture into the depths of Spelunky 2 alone or team up with friends locally, with support for up to 4 players. For the first time in the series, players can join forces online, allowing them to uncover the game's mysteries together or engage in competitive arena modes, adding a new layer of excitement and camaraderie to the experience. Barony offers a dungeon-crawling adventure that harks back to classic roguelike games. In this first-person RPG, you'll brave treacherous dungeons, battling monsters, and uncovering secrets. The standout feature is the old-school RPG gameplay. The game captures the essence of roguelikes with its procedural levels, permadeath, and challenging combat. The game's art style is minimalist yet effective, with pixel art designs that give a nostalgic nod to early RPGs. The environments and character sprites contribute to the game's retro charm. Cooperative multiplayer enhances the experience, allowing you to team up with friends to conquer dungeons. The multiplayer mode adds a layer of teamwork and strategy. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.